Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world, to the world away. We have now got issue 75 of D'Agostini's Build Your Own R2-D2. Perhaps my channel should start, hi, this is Fun with Screws. What screws are we going to be using today? In the instructions for this, let me just lay them out for you. We're basically building the top section of the frame and we're going to be attaching this together. This is going to be the finished product here. But some of these instructions here, it says fix the connector in place with a screw. No idea what screw. It does give you the sizes at the start. We've got 2.4mm screws. We've got 2.5 times 4mm screws. And we've got 2.5 times 8mm screws. So what do they look like? Let's show you this picture. This is the difference. I've had to dig them out first. We've got the two, well, there they are, the three different kinds of screws. I've already had to check these, so this is becoming a religious thing now. Before I start these builds, what screws do we need? Anyway, look, let's get cracking on this. This is going to be so simple to start off with. We've basically got these pieces here, looking like that with the numbers on. This is BF13. This is BF14, and last but not least we've got BF15, and all we're going to do is we're going to be putting these attached to these bits here, so we're going to have like a semicircular frame, and when they're all connected, as you can see here, it's going to look at that shape, but all of these numbers that we've got stamped on them are going to be facing upwards, and if we've got them facing upwards, then the actual connecting rods are going to be going just underneath them, just like that. So we'll get these in place. Okay, so when we've put them all together and I've put the tabs underneath, all these numbers are going to be facing upwards, so you know it's right. And all we're going to be doing is taking these 2 times 4mm screws and screwing these into the holes for the little connectors there. Now this takes us all the way up, believe it or not, to step 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why I put the picture of all 8 together. I'm just putting 1 screw in each side at the moment just to reinforce this little frame here. It is nice that we go from panel pieces to frame pieces. It does make it a little bit more interesting than rather than doing the same thing every single issue. I like that. But once these are in, you'll know you've used the right ones because these screws won't be, they'll be flush on the other side. I can't turn it over yet because of the put that one in. I can't turn it over yet because it'll fall apart still. One more screw to put in. This is going to be a nice quick issue, that's for sure. And that's the last screw in there. Okay, so as you can see from the other side there, they're all completely flush on these units here. That's how you know you've got the right one. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring over this lovely little beast that we had last time, and we're going to be putting these on. If I put it around that way, then I can follow the exact directions that we've got here. Now, with the ring, you're probably best on the top camera up, so all of these writing again is facing upwards. This is just going to be sitting on top just like that, and we're going to be putting screws into these. Now, the holes here, here, here and here are going to be the 2.3 times 4mm screws. These are the ones that look like the ones before, just with slightly bigger heads. So we'll get these in now. Now this is steps basically 1, 2 and 3. And that'll be the whole thing completed. So, and these go in really easy. This is such an easy issue, this one. If you get the screws right, you can't go wrong. If you don't, you're going to have a bad time. Okay, here's the next one. That one's in, and last but not least, we'll put the other one in. I'll put this in on this camera here, actually. There we go. So that's that one in. So that's all of those screws. Now, all we've got left to do now, just on this camera here, we've got 4 screws here, and these are the 2 by 8mm screws, the longer ones. So when these go through, this is going to go completely through the whole frame, and they are going to stick out the other side. I don't know what the point of that is. I don't know if something's going to be attaching to that or what, but they do definitely want us to use these bigger ones. Now this is where you find out if you've used the right, if you put your L brackets in the right way. I'm having trouble with this one at the moment, but there we go, it's going in now. Because if you haven't, you're going to have problems screwing these in big time. Okay, let's put the next one in. Going in lovely and easy. And we'll put the 4th one in. Now my fourth one's going to be a little bit hard because I seem to have a tiny warp on my metal thing, so this might be a little bit harder, but it is going in. It just takes a little bit of persuading. Sorry about all of that rocking around there. But there we go, we've got them all in. So from the underside of that bit there, as you can see, the screws do actually go through. Don't know quite why they want us to use the bigger ones, but there you go. And that is that issue completed. That was really easy, wasn't it? Really easy. Issue 76, we're going to be continuing to build the frame of the R2 unit. As I said, I'm not going to be weathering that until that's all complete. So when that comes around, that's good. I have got that issue sitting over there. But I will be waiting for the other 4, and they're probably going to take months to come through. But anyway, nice quick video for you. Hope you like that video. Take care.